the role of straight white men in society? It's a critical question, especially with the current focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion, which seems to have led to discrimination against the best person for the job, and most of the time against white straight men. In various sectors, from corporate environment to political landscapes, there seems to be a shift towards prioritizing individuals from specific demographic over the consideration of competence and merit. Shouldn't our decision be based on competence rather than demographic characteristic or sexual one? About a year ago, I reported on Laval University excluding white straight men from a researcher position, a clear case of discrimination. More recently, the political party Quebec Solidaire announced that only women and non-binary individuals could apply as candidate if a by-election is coming. I asked them for their definition of woman and non-binary, but received no answer. This lack of clarity is concerning, as individuals could potentially self-identify without clear criteria. In March 2022, Forbes published an article addressing the feeling of exclusion among white men in DEI effort. A study revealed that almost 70% of white men felt forgotten by these initiatives, often unsure if they were included. This uncertainty led to disengagement and reduced commitment. In Canada and Quebec, both federally and provincially, discrimination based on gender is protected under the Charter of Human Rights and Freedom. So why is society allowing companies and political parties to engage in discriminatory practices? Perhaps it's the fear of being cancelled or labeled a bigot. Thanks to Justin Trudeau, who is obsessed with inclusivity and diversity, and is using taxpayer money to create discrimination within society. All the federal and provincial programs that exist to promote and incentivize companies to excessively prioritize visible minorities and LGBTQ+ have resulted in discrimination against the best person for the job. The push for diversity, equity, and inclusion, clearly a woke and leftist agenda, fueled by government subsidies, comes at the cost of reduced quality of services and effectiveness. Just look at our Canadian Army. The call is for equal rights, opportunities, and advantages based on competence, knowledge, and performance. Nothing more, nothing less. Certainly not based on which gender you are born with or where you are from. This is what we call common sense. There is many ways to encourage our journalism, and one of them is to go on our boutique online at ribbonnewsstore.com. And because Christmas is coming, you can see all of our merch. You can buy yourself a gift or to your loved one. Use my code Alexa10. We deliver everywhere in Canada, in US, wherever you want. And go over ribbonnewsstore.com and please treat yourself and your family and your loved one. Thanks.